After playing at Lokomotiv's academy, you moved far away from your hometown, from Moscow, and you signed for Levante's youth team. How did you get there?
So I remember this time in Spain. It was first time it was like difficult, you know, but it's very important period of my life. I learned a lot, and so I remember it with good, you know, things, and it was an important step for me.
And the scout saw you at some match, or do you got a call, or?
I had one international tournament with youth national team, and I scored some goals there, and so we stopped our championship in Russia. We had some vacation, and my mother this time was already living in Spain, and so I was there in Spain, and my father said me that I have an opportunity to do some training session with Levante, and so I said okay, not problem, and I did some training session with the team, and after 1 week they said that they want to sign a contract with me, and so after 6 months I came there.
It has to be difficult in a foreign country. How did you feel like? Was it something?
Yes, for this reason I say you that first time it was difficult, because in Moscow I had everything, you know, friends, my club, family, and you come to Spain and you don't know nothing, you don't have friends, you don't have some knowledge about this country, no language, and it was very hard, you know, but with time I was adapting, and finally it went good.
You worked your way up at Levante, and in 2021 you made a debut in La Liga. What experience have you gained at the most highest level? What was it feel like?
Oh, it was wonderful. I did not believe this time that I made a debut with Levante with 19 years old, but it was wonderful. Staying with the first team, training with the top players, so it was you see, you know, in like directly to Modric, to some top players of La Liga, and also you have some minutes, you know, and it was very good.
Yeah, and why did you decide to return to Russia?
I had some last year. I was ending my contract, and I started last year I started to get more injuries, you know, and in 1 year, sorry, I played like 10 games of 40, and the club wanted to sign a new contract, but the details before the injuries and after changed, you know, and after the injuries they was speaking with us, but about to sign a new contract, but with our new details, you know, with other details, and so I thought at that moment that it's not like the right way for me, and after I received one option to come to Russian Premier League to work with national. This time I was playing under 121 in national Russian team, and the coach signed a new contract with Paris NN, and he knows me, and he spoke with me about to come to his team, and I thought this moment that it's first league, Premier Division, and I need also some minutes, you know, to get these feelings of professional football player, and so I decided to go to back.
What was it feel like to go to back home Was it different, or you liked it as well, or how does it feel like?
It was difficult also to come back because I adapt in Spain, you know, another mentality, another football, you know, and so I needed some time to adapt to professional Russian football. And but it was easier than in Spain because I know Russian. I can communicate like easier. I have some friends in this team, and also the staff was knows me, you know, knew me from national team, and it was easier for me. But also to adapt to Russian football, I needed some time to this.
What is your biggest skill? It's your energy, or your tricky moves, or or your finishing.
So I like to dribble, I like to do some skills, you know, I like to have opportunities to get 1-against-1. Because I'm a winger, I think I have to do this. So just also I want to get all the qualities forget the better player. I want to get all on the maximum. But like, yes, my style is like to first of all to help to my teammates, to the team to win, and when I have opportunities with the ball to dribble, when it's possible I will try, and so it's that these things makes me, you know, enjoying the game, and not like every time, because also you play football is a team sport, but then it's possible, I like to do it.
Yes, according to Spartak's former coach Gulia Abascal, you were among the top 5 players in the Russian league. Do you agree with that statement?
It's his opinion. I think that in Russia there are a lot of players, very good players, top players, and everybody has his own, you know, opinion, and Abascal for me is like top because he is very good coach and of the top club of Russia, and so but everybody has his own opinion.
Yeah. No wonder quite a few teams have spotted you. According to articles, Nantes, Krasnodar and Chika were reportedly interested, but you choose Fradi.
Yes.
And how did you hear about Fradi's interest, and why did you choose the Hungarian team?
Firstly, because it's a top club who every year competes in European championships, you know, Champions League or Europe League. So it was very important for me because when I back to Russia, in my mind I always had this thing that I want to back to Europe and to try to compete here, to be better here, and to try to achieve something here. And so when I had the opportunity to come here, it was for me the first option to come because it's a very top club, and so for this reason.
How much did Dejan Stankovic influence your choose? Because he was a legend, and how is your relationship?
Yes, he is a legend, and I remember him like as a player. He was wonderful, he was amazing, and before come here, I spoke with him, and so he gave me confidence, and it was also like one of how it says conditions why I choose this.
As we have discussed, you are a right winger, yes. And Fradi also have some right wingers like Adama Traore and also Zakariasen, he can play there. Weren't you worried about that? You have like these post rivals?
I all knew that that Fradi has a lot of good players. Also, in like as a wingers, they have a lot of players very top level. I have very good relationship with Adama, with Zakariansen, with Marquinhos, with all players. So I don't have problems, and because it's football and it's very good for the club to have this type of players. And so everybody needs to push himself, to work hard and help to the team.
From the outside, it seems like that Fradi wanted you to get in the team by step. You had to wait a relatively long time before you get in the starter team. Weren't you like a bit worried or in rush to play? You know.
It's normal when you want to play. You know, it's normal. Every player wants to play to help the team get minutes. It's normal, and for sure it was not easy for me also. But the one thing I always had in my mind that I need to push and I need to keep working and to wait my opportunity. And so also because I did not. Like I had not this training camp in Spain because in Russia we had a lot of vacation in winter, and so when I signed contract with Ferencvároshoz, I trained before like 3 or 4 days and come to a new team that finished. He was finishing the training camp during 2-3 weeks, training during 2-3 weeks, and also I needed to get better conditions. But in these situations, I think you always need to keep working and be focused.
Against the Ozsgyőr, you got the chance and you scored a beautiful goal. What was it feel like to play in the MB1? And have you scored a better goal than that?
In this season in Russia, I had some beauty goals. Maybe this will be top 2 or 3, maybe top 1. But top 1 because also is the first goal with the new team, with the new Ferencvároshoz against good rival with our fans, and I think I will put it on top 1. But this season I had some beauty goals, but different, you know, not the same.
What do you think? What's the differences between the Russian league and the Hungarian league? How do you feel like?
In Russia, it's more, I think, competitive, you know, because there are a lot of top clubs and with top players, and so does this. But I think this league is good because it's intensive, it's not easy, and so. But the difference that in Russia you have more clubs that can like compete more because of the players that they have of top quality. Also because they spend a lot of money to buy this player.
At the end of this match, you got that you look like Jack Grealish, but I'm not curious about that. But do you have like a player who you look up to?
Now you mean all
time?
I'm a fan of Messi.
Oh.
I like him a lot. For me, the best player, and it's not just that I copy every his movements. No, Messi is Messi. But if you ask me which player I like a lot, and for me is Messi. But I also like the wingers who, with these abilities to dribble, to have 1 against 1, to be like difference, you know. This time, for example, now actually I like Leao, I like Kvaratskhelia, I like Yamal from Barcelona. So Vinicius, they make difference, and I like them.
Yeah, and you are as well like to dribble.
But no like that. But
yeah. Let's talk about the national team. We have speak about that a bit, but it was a bit strange for me that you played for the Russian team from the under
21.
Yes, from and you were rumored about the senior team as well. So why did you choose Armenia?
Just when I came back to Russia, this time we finished our because of war our European Championship with under 21, and after the first year when I came back, I just decided to. But also when I was playing with under 21, I had some callings from national team of Armenia. I never said that no. I said that I just need the time to give my answer, and this time I knew that when we will finish the European Championship, I will decide. So when we finish this, because of sanctions of UEFA to Russia, when I come back to Russia, I didn't play a lot, but I was like thinking about that when I will start to play and the national team of Armenia will call me, I will go for sure. It was like this. I decided first year to come back to Russia, and so when I started to play and score goals, and when national team called me before national team of Russia called me, I said yes. I want to give all my documents to do it fastly and to start to play with my national team. And because I felt that I need to play for my for my country, like for country of my father. I was born in Russia, but I'm Armenian. My fathers are Armenians, and that's why I felt this. Some people understood this, some people know, but everybody has his own opinion, and I don't like to read it a lot. But so I decided it for me, and it's my decision, and that's it.
And I bet your father was proud of you.
Yes.
For the last, what are your future goals at Ferencváros?
I don't like to look like to the future, and to overthink about the future. But my main goal is to be better. I want to be better, to help the team to win trophies, games, and just to help to the team and to be better, like as a player. And that's it. That after we will see what the future will bring to us.